Joe Payne, head baseball coach, West End High School.
Tyler Jones, sophomore.
Eli Pierce, senior.
Todd Taylor, senior.
Coach, I'm going to start with you. This is brought to you by the Alabama Family Foot Clinic, by the way. He's a sponsor on this preseason baseball that we're doing. Couldn't get everyone under one hub because of COVID, this season, so we're actually going out and reaching. That's why we're here today. But, Coach, I want to start with you. I've asked this to everybody, and I've gotten different answers just about from everybody. With last year taken away from your guys and, your seniors taken away, and these guys actually realizing that it can happen, what has that been like since the day that the word come down that you had to shut it down till now?
Well, the way we ended last year, we ended up 7-4, and we'd actually won 5 games in a row going into our area play. So we kind of felt like we had things headed in the right direction and then be shut down. I think it's made these guys, really hungry, kind of question what could have been last year, but at the same time want to work hard to make sure they take care of things this year.
No doubt. Same question to you, a little bit different. Seeing it taken away from the seniors last year and probably how hurt they was and not getting to go their senior year, what does that mean to you and seeing that firsthand and being a player yourself?
Yeah, I've really just learned to appreciate it more and know that it could be the last, make the most of what we got.
Every day?
I thought we had a lot of momentum going last year, and then it got shut down all of a sudden. So this year we know nothing's guaranteed, so we just work every day.
Just showed us that we can't take anything for granted and play every game like it's your last, especially now. And, it just makes us eager to play even more.
No doubt. I'm going to start right back with you. We're going to go right back down the line. What have you done to kind of keep – Josh, pause that. Put the hand over there. All right. So next question is, what have you done to kind of keep your tools sharpened, so to speak, to stay on your toes and, even though you missed the season basically, but to stay good at what you do, which is playing baseball?
Well, I played a lot of summer ball this summer, and I'd come up to the field and hit a lot and just keep my arm in shape and do all that. So.
I played a couple tournaments with him actually, threw a little bit, just keep the arm in shape. That's about it.
We all kind of played together this summer, which right along with what they said.
Keep the juices flowing?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Coach, on your end of the aspect, it's been a little bit different off season as well. It's not a normal off season to say the least. How have you approached it with having to go through COVID protocols and off season workouts and things like that?
It's been different to say the least. Big thing I've noticed, like I said, with us entering in March last year, we've had to be really careful with arms and make sure everybody's where they need to be. Instead of just really guy out there throwing him 110 pitches, doing it 3 days later. So you really more concerned with health than I guess you would be this time last year.
You'd be sending guys to Tommy John surgery, then.
Sure.
Coach, right back with you. Let's talk about this team a little bit. When you got your hands back on these guys, like you said, through the workouts and whatever, what are some of the things you needed to work on, and what are some of the things that you had coming back that you could rely on?
Well, we've got 5 seniors, of course, Ty and Eli being with us, Brady Jenkins, another one, been with us for a long time. Got a new guy, Hunter Tucker's been with us this year. So we knew we had a good group coming back, and it was just finding those 1 or 2 to fit in, so to speak.
Right.
Because, we did lose 2 seniors last year that started, played every pitch for us. One of them was our catcher, so we've had to find a new catcher, have to find a couple more arms on the mound, and just make all the pieces fit.
Absolutely. I'm going to start with you. Coach has got you 3 guys in here for a reason, and I'm assuming that reason's leadership. I don't think he'd bring his class clowns up here. So as a leader on this team, what does that look like for you, and how do you approach it, knowing that Coach has absolutely enough faith in you to put you in front of the camera like this?
Just try to keep the team motivated to be doing what we're supposed to be doing, and during games, stay up and don't let your highs get too high or lows get too low.
No doubt.
It means a lot that, them guys really go off of what we do, and what we do is pretty much determines how the team plays and how much energy they bring to the games and stuff.
I think that really says a lot for me and these guys because, Coach really I mean, he picks us. So, I mean, that shows that he really depends on us, and so does the team. So it means a lot.
Now, you guys are about to hit the meat of your schedule and start back with you. What are some of the things internally, personally, like you guys as players, or know that you got to get done to make this thing roll like it needs to be going?
Well, we're a younger team, so I think the main thing we got to do is stay focused and, take everything Coach Payne says in practice and use that in the game because, I mean, we got a good chance to go far this year. But if we don't stay focused, I mean, we ain't going to do nothing.
No doubt.
Yeah, take care of business in the playoffs or in area play. A couple years ago, we thought we had it, and then we ended up not even making the playoffs. So this year, just stay focused and get the job done.
Yeah, we gotta take it one game at a time. Really work hard, get better, play good defense because they'll win games right now.
If they don't score, they can't win, can they?
Okay.
Coach, from your perspective, do you think the team's about where it needs to be at this point in the season? I know you're always looking to improve, but how do you think you're going about this season?
We try to give them the challenge as coaches to get better every day. And I feel like right now we're continually trending upward. We're supposed to start area play this week with the rain. We've actually pushed it back and we'll start tomorrow. So I feel like going into area play, we're definitely headed in the right direction.
No doubt.
I don't know that we're playing our best baseball yet, but I'd be concerned if we'd already played our best baseball. So.
Does anybody on the team have better hair than Eli?
Well, you always seen him before the haircut. So.
Does he look like one of the Beatles? I'm just teasing Eli. It's good to have that guy back, though. I was here
Absolutely.
the night he got his ACL.
Well, both of these guys, right?
You got ACL as well?
Yes, sir.
Golly. We're going to start calling you guys ACLU out here in West End. Guys, I'm going to go back down the list with you guys. Having this opportunity in front of you, with it being taken away last year, how much more special is it for you personally to have this opportunity to play this game you love again?
I've played baseball since I was 4 years old, and I've always loved it. And last year, didn't get to play much, so we're ready to go this year, ready to play.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we felt like we kind of got robbed last year. We had a win streak. We were playing our best baseball, and then it just ended. So this year, can't take things for granted. We know it could probably end any time, but just playing every day.
Well, it's extremely special for me and Eli because it's our senior year, and we were always asking Coach, are we gonna play? Are we gonna play? And just to be told we're gonna play, we got to take every game. It's like it's our last, and just be grateful that we can play.
No doubt, makes sense. And Coach, I want to end it with you. If we fast forward to the end of this season and you guys finish out and peaking at the right time and rolling on, what are some of the things you think's got to have? You got to have not only from these guys but the whole team to make this this team as good as they possibly can be.
I think it all starts with these guys, and I think it starts with leadership. As these guys said a minute ago, we got these guys. We got a couple more guys. I know senior I failed to mention a while ago, Trevor Willett. When these guys do what they're supposed to, those around them will follow their lead and do what they're supposed to as well. So.
Trevor's a pretty big dude. He might square somebody up if they do. Coach, it's been an honor having you guys in. I appreciate you taking time out of class, and you especially for leaving lunch, which is always the best time of the day. But guys, good luck to you guys the rest of the season. Thank you for coming on.
Appreciate it.